It's been a dark and forgettable week for Indian sports. A few months after our best showing at the Olympics, the news that Indian sportspersons cannot compete in any Olympic event. That even as every Indian was hoping to improve double, even triple our tally at the next games. Where did things go so horribly wrong? And is it too late to redeem ourselves, to redeem Indian sports? Tonight, we're asking, is keeping politicians out the only way to save Indian sports? And joining us on the program, Mary Com, needs no introduction, Ashmayina Chappa, Jwala Gutta and Manavjeet Singh Sandhu. Thanks all so much for taking time out to speak to us this evening. I spoke to Mary Com a short while back. We'll begin from hearing from her. I began by asking her if she really believed the bad news when she first heard it, the fact that Indians now cannot take part in any Olympic event. This after all that our sportspersons have just been through.
We don't want to, our career is spoiled. We don't want, and especially I don't want to suffer, in this kind of problem. So if the higher concern is bring one solution as soon as possible, that will be really grateful.
Right, we'll all of course be very, very grateful, very, very thankful if that cleanup takes place, and it won't come a moment too soon. Can't compete with under the Indian flag. All athletes who won, all sportspersons who won have always said they did it for India. There's something else about doing it for your country, on seeing that flag going up. I would imagine it's heartbreaking and frustrating at the same time. Do you ever sort of wake up in shock that this is how close we could have come to the end of our Olympic dreams?
It's our dreams. Every sportsperson have their dreams. Every sportsperson, every athlete, they have dream. They want to achieve something for the country only. So every sportsperson we have to have that. If we don't have any dreams, it's what to say, no use. So now from how many years I'm suffer, I'm doing a struggle, about 11 years now. Only in 2012, it's complete 12 years I'm doing struggle, hard work, everything. For the last 8, 9, 11 years, I say that Olympic Games. If I represent for the in Olympic,
right.
If I get a chance to represent in Olympic, obviously we are aiming for a medal for our country. So now my dreams is come true now. Absolutely, it's not. I'm happy, but I'm not really satisfied. But I still have to. I still have will to continue in the Rio. I don't know. It's up to the God. I have still will to continue. So I will try my best in the future in any competition. So yeah. So that is again my dreams. I'm not definitely satisfied. Yes, of course, Olympic medal is a very big medal. But I want to get a gold medal for the country in this time, but it's not happen. Right. Next time I will try my best. Yeah.
Right, and that's of course what's at stake here. Those gold medals, you want to improve your performance. All those who won, wanting to do better. So many like you, others who came within striking distance, want to do better next time. Amidst all this gloom and doom, Mary, do you believe that the mess will eventually be sorted out? You've put in over a decade. There are so many who would, of course, identify with that. Do you believe that there is going to be a sort of a silver lining to this very dark cloud?
Yeah, as soon as possible. If every problem is solved out, then that will be really good for sports person, especially for me and other Olympian and Olympic medals.
And for all of India. Now, there's of course an increasing demand that keep politicians out, let sports persons administer games, just keep them out entirely. Do you believe that that's feasible? Do you believe that that is the answer, the solution?
Yeah, we don't want politics. Exactly.
Right, that's emphatic. We don't want politics. What can really change the story, Mary? Last question. What can really change the story around for you? How can we be in a few weeks maybe talking about positive things about how the glass is a half full or more?
Especially in sports, if there is no politics, if there is any politics in sports, that can be changed, and that can we will get more medal in the future.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news and your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.